A Cinderella Story. Once upon a time, a girl named Cinderella lived with her stepmother and two stepsisters. Poor Cinderella had to work hard all day long so the others could rest. It was she who had to wake up each morning when it was still dark and cold and start the fire. It was she who cooked the meals, and it was she who kept the fire going. The poor girl could not stay clean from all the ashes and cinders by the fire. What a mess, her two stepsisters laughed, and that's why they call her Cinderella. One day, big news came to town. The king and queen were going to have a ball. It was the time for the prince to find a bride. All of the young ladies in the land were invited to come, and they were wild with joy. They would wear their most beautiful gown and fix their hair nice. Maybe the prince would like them. At Cinderella's house, she now had to work extra hard. She had to make two brand new gowns for her stepsisters. Faster, shouted the one stepsister. You call that a dress? Screamed the other. Oh dear, said Cinderella. When can I? The stepmother marched into the room. When can you what? Well, said the girl, when will I have time to make my own dress for the ball? You, yelled the stepmother. Who said you were going to the ball? What a laugh, said one stepsister. Such a mess. They pointed at Cinderella, and all of them laughed. Cinderella said to herself, when they look at me, maybe they see a mess, but I am not that way, and if I could, I would go to the ball. Soon the time came for the stepmother and stepsisters to leave for the big party. Their fine carriage came to the door, and the stepmother and stepsisters hopped inside, and they were off. Goodbye, called Cinderella. Have a good time. But her stepmother and stepsisters did not turn around to see her. Ah, me, said Cinderella sadly. The carriage rode down the street, and she said aloud, I wish I could go to the ball, too.